Hi, this is Anne-Marie, and I just have a question I want to ask you. How is your heart feeling? How is it feeling right now? If it could talk to you, what would it say? And you might think, wow, what's she talking about? It's a really strange question, I don't know. Or some of you may think, oh yeah, I can feel. It might be feeling happy, joyful, love. It may be feeling broken, hurt or sad, or anything in between any of those emotions. And that really is the theme of my next workshop. It's about healing the heart and allowing ourselves to open our heart so we can truly be who we are and to be able to love authentically and with true intimacy. So I just wanted to share with you a beautiful quote that I've been using on my promotion for the workshop. And here is the images I've been using. And the heart, but obviously the candle, and for me that represents the light in our heart. And it's about us shining that light and really, allowing that to happen. And the quote is from the wonderful Sufi poet Rumi, who I adore. And the quote is very simple, but really beautiful. The wound is the place where the light enters you. And for me, that has most definitely been a truth. I had to learn to open my heart because I'd closed it, and I didn't know that. I wasn't conscious of that. But over the years, we're human and we pick up stuff along the road, whether we know it or not. Some of those things are amazing and they really serve us, and other things don't. And it's funny, before I decided to do this little recording, I thought, well, what are things that close my heart? I don't actually want to dwell on them because they're done and they're not who I am. But it's just to give you an example that along our journey, our path, these things happen. And I suppose, one of the early things is when we're at school. We maybe are bullied or teased, the heart closes a little bit, or if you're told off by our parents or grandparents or a shopkeeper, who knows, so it closes a little bit more. And we might fall over in the playground and somebody laughs at us and it closes a bit more. We may feel we've had our heart broken by our first lover or boyfriend or girlfriend, closes a little bit more. Somebody might die and then it closes a bit more. And so it goes on. And before we know it, we've built this wall of protection, or we've closed the heart because it's like, life's tough, or it's painful, or it hurts. And so really what a lot of people are realising, that we have to open this heart to be truly authentic and to truly love and to feel love and be love. So that's what the workshop's about. It's about us acknowledging this stuff that we picked up along the journey and healing it, because it's not who we are, and learning that actually the love that we are, that's always in our heart, is always there. It hasn't actually gone anywhere. Nobody can actually break your heart. We just protect it. And when people die, a lot of people think, well, I'll never be the same again, or my heart has been torn in two, or who knows, whatever we're feeling. And I'm not belittling that by any means, because I understand how that feels, because I have felt that. But I've realised that this heart is meant to be open and to shine. And actually, we can't have our heart broken. If somebody dies, I'm not saying we don't feel some sadness, but where have they really gone? They haven't really gone anywhere. It's just our perception, and that's, I know, quite a big subject, but from my true healing, I've realised that there is no death. The spirit and the soul completely and utterly lives on, and I know that for myself 100%, and I believe that. And that's part of my healing, understanding that. So when we are willing to sort of say, well, maybe I'm not living as happily as I could, or I push people away, or I feel rejected or hurt, who knows? I mean, we have many stories, and ways that we're sort of manifesting it in our lives, and for you it will be, you know, unique to you. But a lot of the core wounds is I'm not good enough or I'm not lovable, that kind of thing that sort of runs. So we're going to heal those, and we're just going to learn to let go of that, because that it's not who you are. It really, really isn't. And so we can start to be free and to truly allow the light in our heart to shine. And when we do that, my goodness, we're truly living. We're truly living from the heart. And I love, I can't remember who it was by, but a long time ago I heard something that when we're not sure about something or have a question, it's to ask the very simple question, what would love have me do? And then let the heart speak. So we have to drop out of this head and we have to come into the heart. And of course, if the heart's closed, it's difficult to listen to those messages, isn't it? But when we learn to open the heart, then we are living from the heart, and life becomes amazing and simple and easy and fun and real. So that's what I'm inviting all the people who are listening to this, if you feel drawn to come and join me to discover this for yourself. And then when we have these amazing authentic relationships, firstly with ourselves and this source of infinite love, which is who we are, we can have amazing, happy, beautiful, real relationships with friends, with family, work colleagues, lovers, boyfriends, girlfriends, you name it. But not because we need to get anything. It's because we can give and receive love, and we have a beautiful ebb and a beautiful flow in any relationship. It's not out of need or desperation. And then, wow, it's truly beautiful relationships. So if you're interested, please do get in touch and go to my website, which is annemariemmarchant.co.uk. And the date is Saturday the 28th of November, and it's from 10:30 to 4:30. And I'd love you to join me. So check it out, have a look and see what you think, and get in touch. Yeah. And today, maybe at some point, maybe have a moment to listen to your heart. How does it feel? And whatever it is okay. It's okay. And start to feel that or listen to it and get a little bit more intuitive. And wow, you know, your day will be really all the more richer for it. So my heart wants to say thank you. Absolutely thank you. And to everything I've experienced in my life that's helped me to come home and remember. And for that I am really appreciative. And I hope that that gift can be yours too. So thank you for listening, and namaste. Thank you.